Smells like somebody grilling out. I don't know where that would be at. What does this sign say here? Stop. Oh, I thought that was a black snake at first. This is some old kind of old black pipe left behind through here. This is a neat little spot. Look, it goes all the way. Cool. better sign would be a sign. Oh, we got somebody coming in on. They seemed a bit puzzled to see us. I don't know. Outer edge is a little smoother, but I think you're right. It's something.
I think it might be.
Anyway. Highway down there, so 35.
35.
like cobblestone. Shotgun shell there. Single track to the left. I'd say they got more single track here than some of the other systems do, don't they? I guess that's why you see more, well, we've seen more dirt bikes today. That must be, draws them out here, I guess. Although, typically see them on the regular trails. I guess there's only so much of that, of the single track they can ride, you know?
That'll be 13 up there, but we're going to go ahead and take 37.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
What was that that made the back end jump up like that?
I think it might have been that roof. Graveyard on the map.
We're right up there briefly. I didn't know it was up here. If I hadn't seen the colors, I wouldn't have known it, you know. There's a lot of headstones up here all the way up onto the top of this hill. I might go on and turn around.
2005. That's pretty recent.
It's be like a family plot.
Yeah, that one says
These
Wilson.
up here, you can tell, well, some of them anywhere are older. They go all the way to the top of that knoll there. How about that? Somebody's been over in there trimming up too. How about that?
Fishing access to the river.
Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, I believe you're right. Train trestle down there. Those rock formations way up there.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's the only person, but he's left.
I guess let's go back to the left.
And what is that up there? That's 30.
This is both 39.
I think this is going to take us back down to the river.
Yeah. The river.
The river. you need to gear down. That's up to you. I didn't really know at first that it was this much of a descent, but it's manageable. I mean, you know, you just have to.
The only thing is I keep running up on you.
Run up on, use the brakes a little bit with it in high range. Get to this outside here, so somebody comes barreling around this turn. When we were coming from that way, I wondered where this trail went, you know. I saw it. People have made this little thing over here, I guess. What were you saying?
I was asking, was this the trail?
Well, it takes you down here to the river. It's just beside where we were earlier. It's different. I think people have just kind of come up in here playing around with all. Way to get down in there and stuff. In fact, it'd probably be easier to go that way if you're gonna go. I mean, you could go this way, no problem, but that's just a little more routed out.
Got wet.
It went over your boot.
It's like on my boot. Well, let's back up and try that again.
Boy,
it's real sandy right here.
Four-wheel drive low, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're. Wow, that's a lot of water. Yeah, a little sandbar there. Woo! That's fun there, man. I'm glad we tried that little spot out. Neat place to play around.